closest thing I've got is a kangaroo, and they do not taste like that. They taste like very irony, very metallic, which is fine for at least. Here's Grim. It's fine for at least keeping my iron levels up every so often, like as a once-off, occasional little like meal. If I eat it too frequently, it makes me sick, like everything fucking else. I couldn't make sham stuff though. I wonder why. I've used up all my water though, so that's fine. Or I'm gonna make some seeds out of you. I don't need seeds out of you. I do out of you. What you doing, Grim? Probably make some flowers. Probably make that. Thank you. I'm just in the process of making stuff. I can't make... I need to get potatoes. Potatoes is the biggest thing that I need because I cannot make even hobo stew, meat stew, anything because I do not have enough potatoes.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you need more than just one potato.
Well, I've made seeds from the potatoes that I had. And I have 3 potato seeds from the potatoes that I had. So I really need to get more of that.
Potato seeds, okay.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, I now have enough water to fucking make shit. And now I realize that at this time I haven't had enough potatoes. Funny that. Alright, hold on. I want to put away that, but first of all, recipes. I need seeds of that because we were using it for something. I need the hop seed.
What color? Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going for
pink.
blue. Pink is fine. If you can find pink, I'll use it. I can't remember what other fucking colors there is. I'm not using brown. I haven't used that for ages. I know we all had that consensus the other week was like, oh, we've all got brown dye. It's like, no.
Yeah, no. It's pretty crappy color.
I know, it's a little shitty, isn't it? You might even say it's like shit colored specifically. Fucking hell, I'm gonna lose you to the giggles if I keep up with that. Like, it's still funny. Like,
it is.
I don't know. I don't know how the one and only fucking spare dye that I had somewhere here was brown. It's in my bicycle.
I've got a spare red.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I traded you just so you could have the red. Because I've got red on I've got it on my battle axe. And I've got, I think, purple or pink on my SMG and my steel shovel doesn't have it. It's just like colored. Yeah, I've got a pink on my SMG, but I only have one. And I don't really give a fuck what color my guns and shit are. I just like putting a color on them so I don't lose them. I made this black once, and I couldn't fucking find it in my inventory when I dropped it and shit because the bag goes black too. Actually, black is a color I'd go for if we end up with that, but I know you'll take them as well.
Yeah, normally I go red and black, but that's normally just for the outfit. But
yeah,
when it comes to the vehicles and that, I don't know.
Should be enough. Let's see. So potatoes are priority. I'll plant coffee and hops afterwards. That's also fine. I'll get some mushrooms. Upstairs should have spare mushrooms. Cotton is the next priority after that. These flowers are neither here nor there, but that gives me paint.
Got a tier 6 and a tier 5 battery when he jumps back on.
Nice. I'm sure he'd like to swap some of them out. He's got like a few good like tier 6s and stuff in the Horde base, but I know he wants to start putting electrics around his own base and doing some other shit too.
Yeah. I was gonna do a lot of electronic stuff myself, but I'm just like, you know what? I really can't be bothered doing that anytime soon. So I just gave Nick everything, the solar panels and everything.
I've got some electric relays for him. I've got to remember to give him 2 because he needs them. But like, I wouldn't mind some electrics on my place. But at the same time, after my last space in the snow, which was ultra fucking bright, like I don't feel an urgent need to get electrics up here. Like out in this like space outside, yeah, maybe that would be nice to see what I'm doing at night. But I've got a little body light, so it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go and find something for this infection soon, though, because that is growing.
Besides potatoes, is there anything outstanding that you need?
Ingredient-wise, not really. I haven't come across anything else yet that is preventing me. Like I have a shit ton of corn. I've got lots of meat thanks to you. I've got a lot of like animal fats also thanks to you. I don't really have like I'm not really crafting anything else in base that's a problem. It's just it kind of took me by surprise before when I just didn't actually have that many potatoes, and when I went to make seeds, I only got 3, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's going to be a problem. I definitely have like I do not need any more water things, thank God, anymore. Eventually, I'll work on making. Eventually, I will need electrics because I want to make an electric garage door here. And I'll make like one of those metal, like, you know, the steel porthole doors or whatever that you can walk through at the front. I'll make one of those, but I mean, beyond that, that's down the track. I am going to start crafting some like forged metals eventually, so I guess a crucible if you see one. But I think we all need one of those.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm going to have extra
Well, I
space
really
here.
want to get a crucible myself, and that's just so I can get still getting pumped out.
The other thing I'm going to need to get as well is I keep using up all the nitrate and stuff because I was using it for gunpowder as much as I was for the farm plots. But that is required mining more so, and I just need to actually like take a moment to exclusively go mine like nitrate. I think I actually turned one into it.
Tons of iron as well.
I hear you, love.
Because we will need heaps of iron for making steel.
Oh, I got a screamer. Oh, fuck off, love. Yeah, I know you're not here. I think I managed to kill her before she screamed. She kind of made like a bit of noise when I walked up to it, but that was about it. Okay,
well,
lucky.
You'll find out in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I'm back inside. I'm not hearing anything. That was lucky. I was literally in the back, and I heard. You know how they hyperventilate a little bit?
Yeah.
I heard that, and I'm like, oh yeah, there'll be one. I've got to go upstairs and collect my mushrooms. Oh, so these things, how they fill out? They're getting there. I like how I've got the ladder here, so like I could go up that way. But that looks so nice. Even if I turn this off, look at how nice this looks, guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. So cobblestone. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, I got a walking horde. She didn't call them in, but I have got a horde. I just got up to the roof of my thing, and they're just like milling past, like that's everything.
You can deal with the horde. I'm sick and tired of having them.
Dude, where are you going? Yeah, I know. You've got like fucking 3 of them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, I did get the one that was at the trader, I think, when you were AFK. But it was like, it was literally at your trader, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I can probably... I don't have steel, no, but I can repair that one, and I can repair you. Yeah, and if... Oh, fuck's sake, don't do that. Let's see. I upgraded something. I don't know if that one was damaged. Oh, yeah.
No.
A couple of spikes, please. Not SO. Oh my god, I can't. Where's O fucking P? Where's my keyboard thing? Hold up. I eventually will get a mic arm one day, and I'll actually be able to find stuff on my keyboard. It'll also require me to move where I put my drinks, but it'll be fine. What are you doing, Phoenix? I saw you run in here. And he's gone. He fucking frisky. He's got zoomies. It's very cute. Imagine a 14-year-old bag of bones cat running around like fucking zoomies. He's only a bag of bones because he's like fucking hates eating for some fucking reason. Like it's just not his. It's not his interests. Like he's got all day buffet options, but he just fuck that. I'm going upstairs. That's where I was going. Plus, when cats get over like I don't know what age it is, like 12. Cats get about like 13, 14. They get like muscle deterioration and stuff like that as well, naturally. So like they end up like all their muscles kind of like disappear, and you end up having like all this like cat saggy skin and like just skinny. You get skin and bones, and yeah, that's all you get when cats get old. But they're still cute. In his case, he's still lively and frisky. Also, he hasn't had seizures in months. He had like briefly when I started streaming, Phoenix went through like a couple of months of like random seizures, which was abnormal for him. He'd never done it before, and after he had a few, he never seemed to do it since. So we weren't really sure what the fuck happened. But I really think it's because like years and years ago, he came in contact with some like DEET spray, DEET, DEET spray, and it's fucking toxic for cats. I'd sprayed it on myself. I didn't know it was toxic for cats. I just used it to keep bugs away because fucking I am chomped like crazy by fucking bugs. And so I sprayed it on myself, but I didn't realize that I got some on the floor where I was standing. And I went out, and obviously, like, he'd walked over it, must have walked over it while it was still wet, which, I mean, the fucking odds of that happening in the first place were very low, but he had to have walked over it when it was wet to get it on his paws to ingest it, because it's not really transferable once it dries. And yeah, so that fucking happened. And he had like he was so sick from that when that happened, like really really deathly ill. And like I made sure he like came through that all right, but the vet reckons that the reason why he has seizures could be potentially like a result, like years and years down the track result from that. That's the only thing we could think of, because he didn't end up getting them like continuously, but he hasn't had any since, which is good. But at the same time, yeah, he's getting older, and like for 14 years old, he's still pretty fucking sprightly. Like still pretty fucking sprightly. He like still rolls around and be all cute and like pounces Azula. Now he's worked out how to play with her too. It took a while. Like at first, I think he was enthusiastic to like either pounce her and or not play at all. Like he was okay to just be like chill in the area, but then once he's worked it out, they often like stalk each other and then like pounce each other and then run through the house, and it's fucking adorable to watch. I want some more farm plots. I know I said I had enough, but I need up to 15 more. So after this, I would need 12 more. That's not where you go. I thought I was hearing stuff out down there, but I don't think I am. It's very difficult sometimes, especially like when cats are doing random shit behind you too, to like tell if that's the game or if that's something happening in fucking real life. And so I have one spare potato. I've got a heap of mushroom spores. And I have... Yeah, no, I don't want all the corn. I'm not going to have room for all that corn. I may have just enough room for that and that. I will put the extra mushrooms away. I have enough mushrooms now. I shouldn't even be planting this many, but because I can, I will. Give me a shepherd's pie. How are we going for food? That's all done? Cool. And how are we going over here? We got... still going. Still going. That's fine. I will pick out the coffee and stuff. So what you do is when you go to a trader... I don't know if many people that fucking play 7 Days is aware of this, but a lot of people do not bother to make the pumpkin cheesecake. And if you actually have a read of it, it gives you a discount if you eat it before you go and buy stuff at the trader. So if you already have, say, I don't have it, but there is a cigar that you can wear in this slot. You have that cigar, plus you have the Better Barterer perk maxed out, plus the Daring Adventurer to give you like extra stuff when you do your quests. But Better Barterer, that if you drink, not that one, if you drink Awesome Sauce and have the pumpkin cheesecake, you can get basically the maximum discount you could possibly get at the trader. Because this gives me also 20%. They stack, by the way. So worth it. Very worth it if you're trying to get stuff cheap, especially if you don't have the better bartering one, right? If you don't have Daring Adventurer, so you're not getting twice the rewards and you're not getting stuff to sell and you're not getting a lot of money. Like, in the terms of how long we've been playing it, I don't have that much money compared to the guys, but I can still sell stuff. And if I needed to buy something like a truck or something, I could probably afford it because I've been saving up like that. But if I was actively trying, that is a wolf. Or a dog, actually. Sounds like I got a dog pack here. That is...
Alright, on my way.
it's just one. Just one, thankfully. Man, it was going ham on my spikes, though.
Okay, so you don't need me over?
Yeah, it should be okay. I thought when I heard some whimpering stuff that maybe it was a wolf, and I came over here and I heard the growling, and I'm like, no, that's a dog. But I don't see any others.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I can't reach that from here, can I? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that up at some point.
Duct tape.
I was putting aloe vera up in that. Hold up.
Nope,
Let's
I can't
see.
make any of that.
Okay. So I will put... I'll do this one first down here. Because I want to put aloe vera. It's shorter. And even though it's next to that, it should be fine. It just goes pink when it's not sure if it can plant it there, which is really frustrating. Because it can, and I know it can. It's just being shitty about. Now, what I want to do is last time I put it on the wall. And what I actually want to do is I want to put it upside down. Because I think that's funnier. Like, I could plant it on the wall. Where did my pot plant on this end go? Okay, I am missing a pot plant. Maybe it got knocked down. Maybe it was not there. I could probably craft one with enough clay inside. I'll go check that. And yeah, I can put more mushrooms here, or I can just put them sitting. I'll just put them sitting, because why wouldn't I? Oh, what's that? Why am I hearing all these noises out here? It's creepy. I'm going to go make another pot plant. I'm pretty sure it's like clay and wood from memory. Make clay. Ew, recipes. Nope. What did I just do? Give me that back. This auto drop thing. Okay, give me one pot plant. Yep, clay and grass fibers, sorry. Good lord. I'll get there. Get up and out here. My nice pretty bedroom. Now, I want to look like I use black and white. Okay. Really good thing I checked that before I actually did this. Let's make you... Holy shit, that rendered in so strong. I didn't realize I could see all the fucking gravel and stuff. I've never been so close to one. Hanging plant this. I'm looking for... Pretty sure I used black. Hold up. Black or you grey? That's black. Yeah, it's black. Okay, I need this gone though. Bring my mushroom spores back, yeah? Cool. Okay, and you can put that there. I don't know how I lost that. Maybe I punched it. It would have turned into clay if that was the case, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that will look better fucking growing mushroom, like fungus underneath the awnings, you know. I think that's funnier, and a little bit on the floor than if it was on the wall. Like, having a moldy house is one thing. Also, I haven't picked a color for my roof yet, which I need to do. Which I probably will do before I put my mushrooms down, actually, because otherwise I won't be able to. I'll put my corn and stuff up here. Because why not? Oh, the moon's out. I was going to say, I'm like, I can see everything. What the fuck? Also, so 7 Days to Die doesn't just have a blood moon phase. It actually has genuine fucking moon cycles go through it. So there's nights where there's no moon and you cannot see anything. And it's as dark as it can possibly fucking be. And then you get nights like this where it's a full moon and it's currently up. It's almost as high as it can get because it's after midnight. Well, it'd be, yeah, it's almost as high as it can get because it is after. But, yeah, you can see everything. And they're the greatest because you can actually get out here and do stuff and you don't need to have your light on. It's not as bright as daytime, but it's bright enough that I can get stuff done without having too much of a problem with it. Now, I will go and grab my paint and sort out a roof color. I know how everybody feels about when I do that. Actually, fuck it. I'll go and plant the last of my plants. Because I'm still not sure. Last time I had a roof, I actually made it kind of like a shiny black, and it wasn't bad. Hold up. Give me that. Yeah, so I don't... Fucking hell. Give me it in my thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of these down. And then I'll go with corn. I really should put corn at the fucking back. Because it is the tallest and it's the hardest to see through. But it is one of those ones where once you planted it, very easy to tell when your stuff is ready. Actually, one thing I do when I usually plant these is I normally try, I haven't done it on the server yet, is I usually plant one pumpkin seed in every crop right at the front. And the reason why I do that is the very last thing I plant is the pumpkins are the easiest to see when they're actually fully grown. So you don't have to waste any time going down and checking if it says growing or grown or whatever. Like, you can literally just look at it. And if you have a full little pumpkin, that's an orange little pumpkin sitting there, your stuff's ready to harvest. Your whole entire crop's ready to harvest. That's generally what I do. Let myself know if stuff's ready or not. And it saves a lot of time. Has always saved me a lot of time. Now, I'll keep some mushrooms on me. I do have more plants to put down outside, but I may actually just put them away at the moment. Come back to that. How's this going? Nearly there. I have a lot of coffee. I mean, Grim doesn't feed his person that much, but I know that when he does need it, he'll need it. When I get my potatoes, I'm going to have to pretty much turn the whole next batch of potatoes into seeds again, which is really frustrating. How's this going? Still going. It's got 18 minutes. I'm so used to that being faster. And this, I did turn this off. What do I need? I guess I could put lead in it. I'll put double lead. Well, I'll take what I've got of lead. And I will take that. Make me some bullet tips. That's a lot of bullet tips, but it'll get the rest of this lead in. It'll be fine. It'll keep going, and I guess you can work on some bullet casing.
Didn't even realise the time.
Yeah, no, I was watching it. I've been working on like the last couple of things of planting and growing, and I'll probably just slap some paint up on my roof, and that'll be it for today. Need that?
Yeah, I was going to do some trading, but it looks like, yeah, no, I can do that next time.
Yeah, well, next week won't be too bad because, like, I'll want to do some quests and shit as well. So that should, like, keep us pretty busy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, I think Nick was already doing stuff. Give me paint.
Yeah, I do want to expand on my underground base a bit more. That was just one of the rooms. I'm going to have 3 other rooms that I'm going to be doing up as well.
Oh, yeah?
But I'll have to go deeper again.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You just got to remember to put some level of supports and shit in there because the game doesn't like getting dug down too far and you're risking your whole base being on top of it.
Oh, yeah. No, I've definitely been working on the structures. But, yeah.
That. It doesn't look as nice, but from a distance.
Log out now.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to see that from this angle.
Let me go over the next one.
Yeah. I'll catch you Thursday, Grim.
Yep.
We're in Discord. That green doesn't work. Can I paint it from here? No. Can I paint it from this distance? No. Okay. So green doesn't work. Probably some kind of like fucking rustic ass color or something like red or even, I know that's the color of inside. That might actually work out here on the roof. The only reason why I wanted to use that inside for the floor and I didn't. And I think that might work out here. The only other thing too is I can't paint underneath apparently because fucking paints everything. So like that one. Go with this. Hold up. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad, but I'll see how it looks with the whole place. I know this is potentially wasting paint if it looks like shit, but let me just, whoa, shit, that is, oh, fucking hell, of course I sprained a foot. All right, let me get up a wall. I need something brighter than this, or I need to be closer. That's not bad. The fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Hey, love. Come here. Come on. Don't scream. Yeah, there we go. Fucking touchdown right there. And it's time to eat your spag bol pie. Oh, what are you doing here, mate? I hope I make you chilly. I actually haven't eaten today yet, Grim, so I'll eat when I'm done. I don't know what I want to eat. I think I got bruschetta stuff. which I couldn't make all of last week because I wouldn't have had enough time to make it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see about taking a photo of that. I'm sure it'll be too much green stuff on it. But yeah, you have a good night though, Grim. You want to eat food? I actually pretty much wasn't hungry when I got up. I wasn't hungry before I started streaming. Because I want to eat food. As in, like, my person wants to eat food. She's alright. She's just infected. I've run out of honey. I've run out of antibiotics. So I'm just... Oh, shit. I'm trying to pick a colour. Just hot quick. I don't know if that's the way to go, that colour that I've got up there. And I also have some other spots that I've got to paint, but I don't hate it. I think it should be fine. I've never gone with that kind of like metal roof kind of look before. I think it's okay. I think it's alright. I'll paint the flat downs of each and see how it goes.
Fatality!
Oh my god, Graham. You know that gopher's judging you. I know you already know that gopher's judging you and everybody knows what you did, but I'm still going to fucking say it. I'm still going to leave that being glossy. I still think that's fine. Up here looks good. The only thing I haven't done is painted the awning, and I have to be careful because it may lead in, but the only thing I could think of with this was to actually go shiny, which I've done in the past, or the Adobe Peach stuff, although that doesn't quite work. Did that affect inside? No. Okay. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to do this. I don't want shiny. Last time what I did is I did this, and it was kind of good because it's like you can't see it, but that's already very shiny. It's not bad, it just doesn't work with the whole rest of like the wood effect. I could take that up to it, or I could do a variation like a light color. Light color would work, like the drywall cream or something. Or what have we got? I don't want tiles or anything like that. What about this wood fence? That could look alright. That could also look alright. Oh, did that paint it all? That's already what it is by the look of it. Either that or I painted something I'm not supposed to. Wood old. I don't think that's supposed to be that, but okay. No. What about... Hold up. Let me look at what this looks like underneath, because that, to me, no. I didn't think so. I didn't think that was how it was going to go, but sure, I wanted to try. Same with this. I just want to try this. That's actually not bad. The fact that it's like going a little bit differently, that's actually not too bad. Not quite right though. Hold up. I know it's just hit morning. Adobe tan might be the way to go. Terrible. Although it does fit in with the mold. God, I'm not going to be able to paint that bit properly, am I? Because spores. That's going to be fun. Hold up. I got rid of that. Why can't I get rid of this? Is this going around? Nope, it's just this spot here. There. Okay. Okay, if it's not moldy, maybe I could make it look like this color. That might work. A lighter orangey-ish. Not quite that. It's not that. Like this, maybe. I even thought about like this for it. Sidewall. That could be good enough. That could be light enough. That's probably... No, that's what the other one is. All right, hold up. Remove that. I was wondering if that was the other one. Not that. I'll fucking keep trying to upgrade it. Really think something like maybe that might do it. So that's downstairs. Although that maybe? Nah. I'll have to figure this out sometime else. It's going to take me fucking forever. And I haven't really even thought about it. But even like maybe this. Hold on. They'll probably do it, isn't it? It's probably going to fucking be the one. Somehow it's not. Somehow this needs to actually be shiny. I hate it. Oh, I'm getting affected by my like little fireplace that's downstairs. Either way, I'll figure out what I'm going to paint in the future, I guess. Like, I like the fact that inside's all like black and white and pink and shit up here and with some green and whatever. Like, I like that. I like what it looks like downstairs. It's got its own kind of nice aesthetic, but like as far as outside goes, that's probably been like my biggest challenge is to kind of make it look semi-normal, semi like a house. because I generally just make things look like a rough like tank fortress, and that's a lot easier apparently for me aesthetically to figure out. Um, I'm not 100% sure why that is, but I guess like if I'm going to design a house, I'll be in Sims and I'll design a house. If I'm in 7 days, I'm going to just design a base and a fortress and stuff. But designing a house in 7 days, definitely, definitely kind of interesting for me. It is make it interesting. Like I still want to kind of like make a fortress. If I could, I'd just upgrade the horde base to be like fucking temple fortress situation where nobody can get in, or if they do get in, it's a maze of like danger